That was it? Okay. That's not bad at all. I'm pretty sure my kid scratching me hurts worse than this. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I have here the Qure Microinfusion Facial System. I recently purchased this because I'm starting on my 40 days to turning 40, and over the next month or so I really want to amp up my anti-aging efforts, and this seemed like the perfect way to do so. So inside here I have this microinfusion system, which I had heard a lot of great things about microneedling, and this is in the microneedling realm, but I was concerned about doing it at home because I know that there are different microneedling devices you can purchase, different materials, thickness, lengths of the needles. I also didn't know about the proper technique to do it, and most importantly, I was concerned about safety, because if you don't clean it properly, there can just be a lot of repercussions along the way. So when I heard about this micro infusion system, I was super excited because I still want to reap the benefits of microneedling. And that usually is helping with fine lines, wrinkles, diminishing acne, and also helping with scars. And the reason that happens is because these needles are creating low-grade trauma to your skin, which is allowing it to go into healing mode, thus promoting collagen and elastin. And it's very similar to what you would get in a dermatology office, just on a lower form. Now, some of the pros and cons with something like this is you're not going to get probably as great of a benefit as you would in a dermatology office doing microneedling, because these needles are not as deep. In fact, these needles are only going to be 0.5 millimeters, where the ones in a dermatology office are usually going to be a lot longer. It's also going to cost a lot less. In fact, I got here a 6-month bundle plus some refills, and I think it was cost around like $200, plus I had some promos I could use. Also, the downtime is going to be different. What I had heard about this is you're going to get some redness probably from the sites, but that should go away in about 15-20 minutes. You also have some before and after precautions, but when you do microneedling in a dermatology office or a professional office, the downtime is going to be a lot greater. So it is a little bit different, but it still can have a lot of the same benefits. Now this specifically is the box I get from Qure, and this is all about your skincare is your investment. Qure team, I actually have the LED masks, which I use several times a week. I love it, and so when they started advertising their microinfusion system, I thought that is definitely something I want to try. I got the 3-month bundle, which includes 6 treatments, and I also got a few refills because I was hoping I would love it and would want to take advantage of the promo on the refills. Now this is the 1-month kit. What it looks like: you have the device here, you have 2 serums, and then you have an extra needle. Now this device already comes with a needle. Each time the needle is securely packaged, it's for one-time use, so that alleviates some of the concerns about, you know, transferring bacteria or not having a clean needle each time. You can also pick between 2 serums. So there's a rejuvenating serum and a hydro-soothing serum. They're little 4 milliliter ampules. Both of them are going to have rose water, which is going to help with the hydration. And the rejuvenating serum is going to have niacinamide, tranexamic acid, and then the big one is going to be kind of a version of EGF, or epidermal growth serum. So this is really going to help with helping heal the barrier, also with acne, and with helping with fine lines and wrinkles. In addition, there's this hydro-soothing serum, which has niacinamide and beta-glucan. So that's going to help really plump up your skin. So both of them can be great for your skin, And I got a combination because I heard they can work great together. You want to open this, which is the device itself. This is what it looks like. And then one of these serums. You also want to make sure your skin is very well cleaned. So I did clean my skin a few times, and that your hands are also very clean. So I'm going to clean my hands another time because we are working with sterile medical grade needles. These are in fact 24 karat needles that are hollow, which is how it allows the serum to get into your skin after poking it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. So first thing you want to do is you take your device. I'm going to open it, and you can see I'm keeping the needle cap intact. I'm going to take out serum. Now I will admit I had some trouble initially, so I did pre-loosen this, but I think if you follow the instructions you should have no trouble getting this out. And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and break down these walls. I tend to have trouble opening some of these things, it's just me. So this is what it looks like, and we're going to go ahead and pour this into the device itself. All that goodness in. The device itself can hold, I think it's 5 milliliters, and each of these are 4. And what I had heard from the company is if you want to mix it up, you can do half of one serum, half of the other. The only thing is you always do want to make sure you're using a new needle. But if you do halves, you should be fine, because each of these comes with its own needle. So that's the nice thing. Anytime you buy a refill, anytime you buy a new kit, it always comes, you know, for every serum you get a new needle. So they are big on that. I'm going to go ahead and put the needle back on. And in order to let the serum get into the needles themselves, I'm going to put it upside down for 1 to 2 minutes. Wash my hands again. Then about 1 to 2 minutes, you can see what it looks like. It's upside down. I'm gonna do right side up now. And what they say to do is you're going to be stamping your skin, creating, you know, superficial trauma, and you wanna work from the inside out. You can do different areas of your skin. The only thing they say is with super thin areas, maybe like under your eyes, you want to be super careful and only go over maybe once. Other areas you can go over 1 to 3 times. So there is a lot of serum in here, so if there's some left over, that's totally fine. I heard this doesn't hurt. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's my first time doing it, so let's see. Okay, wish me luck. You're supposed to stamp the needles into your, I am probably not doing it in the right direction, but I do want to focus on kind of my globular lines or my 11s. And I'm really just stamping, and I'm hoping serum's coming out, but you can't see. And you can see I'm getting a little red, but nothing too crazy. So I'm going to continue doing this all over my face until I feel I've done sufficient. I'm gonna do the other side now. Switch hands. No, it's better on this hand. So you can kind of see. They do say results in a few days, so it's not something we're gonna see immediately. They also warn you, you want to stay away from direct sunlight for 24 to 48 hours. Avoid the use of any active ingredients for 24 to 48 hours. That includes your retinols, your AHAs, your BHAs. You just want to give the skin time to heal. I will be doing my LED mask probably later, and I won't be washing my face tonight, but tomorrow I will. Okay, so that was my forehead. It's a little pink, but not bad. A little sweaty. Okay, now I'm gonna do over here. So it's not bad actually. I was expecting a lot more. I don't know, these I mean, these are very small needles, 0.5 millimeters, and you're just kind of compressing them into your skin. But I'm not in pain. It's not that uncomfortable. Maybe somewhere over here where there's a little bit more bone, I can feel it more, but so far not bad. My redness is just kind of more like a flush. I will go over certain areas, but this entire treatment should be probably about 5 minutes or so, no more than 5 minutes. And so far it's not bad. You can also do this about every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on what you want to see. You can see I still have quite a bit of serum. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side now. You can also do your neck and just keep stamping. So I am pleasantly surprised that it's not unbearable, uncomfortable. You can also overlap certain areas. And yeah, so I'm gonna continue doing this. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, but I don't want you to have to sit here for 5 minutes watching me do this whole thing, so I'll speed this up. Not my technique, just the video. Do that part. It really smells like rose water. Surprise. Don't care. Okay. Upper lip. A little uncomfortable. Under the lips. Just stamping along. A little worried about my neck. Oh, that's not bad at all. Maybe I do it out though. I feel like you're running out. Okay, you're going down. It's a good sign. Needling away. On your neck, it can help with horizontal wrinkles, sagging, lots of things. I smell that rose water pretty strong right now. Okay, I'm gonna redo you. Alright, let's do a little bit under the eyes. Just once. Even under the eyes isn't terrible. Uncomfortable. Not bad. Okay. Not even that red. Wow. Okay. My forehead is my point of contention. I'm going to do you again. Man, you've got a lot in there. Sit back. Needle stamp. Maybe I'll hold this back. I'm not screaming in pain. Not bad. Alright, I think I'm... maybe I'll be. Not even that red. Let me keep going. Now they do say if you have active acne, you can go around the area, but you don't want to actually go on your piece of acne, your pimple, whatever, because they could have bacteria in there and then you could be spraying that all over your face. So that is pretty much how much I have left after doing my whole face and my neck a few times. I'm going to put the head back on. I'm going to unscrew the needle. I'm going to take some of this nice beta glucan serum, a little sticky looking, and put it all into my face. Let it soak up that goodness. There is a little bit of a stinging now that I'm putting this on, but all in, it wasn't too uncomfortable. I'm gonna put it all over my neck too. See where else I can put it, just a lot in here. I don't know why they put so much in the one. My neck feels fine. My face feels a little like kind of how it does sometimes after you do like a glycolic acid, like at-home glycolic acid, just a little bit of stinging, nothing too bad, but more tingly than anything else. Looks pretty good. My face is like thirsty. Drink it up. My hands, even though I did not do my hands, any extras always go to my hands, elbows. I never want to waste any kind of serum. And I have heard some people just decide to wipe off needles really well and then go ahead and use them a second time. I don't want to take that chance. I will not be doing that, but that is one way people kind of stretch the extra serum. So now everything is super moisturized. It's what it looks like after. You're gonna save this device. You can throw away the needle. In fact, you wanna clean this out with water and then let it air dry and then throw away the needle and put on the new needle. This is what I look like immediately after. I'm not anticipating any extra redness or anything. It was a little tingly, a little uncomfortable, nothing unbearable. Actually, it looks pretty good. Skin feels good. I'm excited to see what's going on 2 to 3 days. I am going to be super gentle. So tonight, I'm not even gonna wash my face. I'm gonna do the LED mask later, and then tomorrow I will wash my face, but kind of just start using just moisturizers, sunscreens, and make sure I'm not doing anything harsh for at least 3 days. Also, one of the things that I had heard is with something like this, you don't want to do any kind of waxing for 2 to 3 weeks after. So I made sure to get my eyebrows waxed before, because that window was a lot shorter. In fact, it was only 2 to 3 days. So this is my initial impression of the Qure Microinfusion Facial System. I think my face looks great. I can't wait to see the results. In fact, they say this is something that because you're building collagen and elastin by kind of creating that microtrauma, you will see the results after prolonged use. So this is something I'm excited to kind of incorporate into my routine and see what it does for my face. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have used this microinfusion facial system and your thoughts on it, or if you have any questions about it. Happy to answer any questions about my initial impressions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my next video. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.